Okay, so first I want to get this right. I want to get this straight. This is nothing, what I'm about to say has got nothing to do with religion. Okay, so get this clear. And this is just my own opinion, all right? But I just wanted to get this out. I woke up this morning and I had this thought. Well, it was actually the thoughts from a conversation that I had yesterday with my mentor. Now, when we're talking about Abraham, now I'm sure you know the story of Abraham, because I wanted to know why all this fighting is happening over in the East. And everyone's killing each other, and it's like, why? So I thought, the guy Abraham had a wife. Now, the wife said to her husband lovingly, I'm old, I'm barren, and I can't have any kids. But we do have a mistress, we have a maid, so why don't you have sex with her, and with God's grace, or whatever, you'll have a son. We need an heir, someone to carry on the name, so maybe, she'll give you a son. Very loving of the wife. And so sure enough, Abraham, the loving husband, listened to his wife, and he did. He had sex with the maid, and she gave him a son, the rightful heir to all the lands. Okay, but then, let's, stir the pot a bit. The angel comes, and the angel says to Abraham, and let's not forget, the wife, the loving wife, is in the bushes listening to this conversation secretly. But she hears the angel say to Abraham, your wife is going to have a child. Well, she laughed because, as far as she's concerned, I'm old, I'm barren, ain't going to happen. But it did, and she had a son. So instead of being loving as she was prior to go have sex with the maid, she turns into being an evil witch. And she says to Abraham, get rid of her and get rid of that boy because they've got nothing to do with us anymore. I'm your wife and I have given you a son who is the legal heir to everything. Now, seriously, Abraham listens to the wife, tosses out the mistress and the boy, throws her out in the desert, gave her stuff all, and she had to go and fend for herself. Now, I'd be pretty pissed off if that actually happened to me. So, if the wife, Abraham's wife, had any love in her heart and a brain in her head, she would have said, okay, this is great. Fabulous family. We'll stay together. The two boys, they're brothers, and they'll share everything with love. So, really, everything belongs to the first son who, it wasn't his fault. And he got kicked out with his mother. You'd be pretty angry, really. But rather than that, if you get your shit together and understand that that's what it all is, and if these two brothers would understand that it's loving each other and it's love that is the most important thing, well, okay, put down your guns, stop fighting each other, stop killing each other, stop killing all the innocent people in amongst the mix, and seriously just love each other. Just stop fighting. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. We have a wonderful earth and we can all share it and we love each other. So love each other. That's all. My opinion.